Good morning 8th standard students. This is the first video of the lesson Saving the Gharyal, which is written by Janaki Lenin. Okay, so in this video we are going to see a new lesson, and this is the first video. So this is the picture of Gharyal, you can see children, and this Gharyal is belonging to the same species of crocodile only, but they are little bit different from the crocodile, so they are called Gharyal. So how they are different? So their mouth part used to be little bit long, so they are called Gharyal. So some data we can see children, right, and some information we can gather about the Gharyal. First of all, Gharyal is a critically endangered and unique crocodilian species of extraordinary conservation value. Means this particular species, first of all, it is endangered species, means the population of Gharyal has become very less. They are not able to survive. Their population has become very less, and favorable condition for survival they are not getting. So they are called endangered species, and it is need to conserve them, right? So we will see that how much their population has decreased, okay, in the later topic. So indeed it is the rarest large animal on the Indian subcontinent. The goal of our project is to prevent its extinction. So now Gharyal has become endangered species, and why we are studying this lesson for this purpose also, that it should not become extinct animal, extinct species, right? So our goal is to prevent its extinction. How? So we will see the reasons why the Gharyals are not able to survive, why the favorable condition they are not getting, right? So first we will collect information, some data we will collect children. Back in the 1940, up to 10,000 adult Gharyals were estimated to live around the great rivers in the north of the Indian subcontinent. 10,000. Can you guess how much large figure is 10,000? Today their total number does not exceed 200 adult individuals, of which only 20 are males. The main threat to this species are river pollution, dam construction and massive scale fishing operations. Means 80 years back in India, 10,000 adult Gharyals were present. This is the official data, and now we are having only 200 Gharyals in India, and that also only 20 male Gharyals. So they have become endangered species, and maybe very soon they will become extinct species if the care is not given to them. So what are the threats to this species? Point number one, river pollution. If the water body is polluted, so how the creature in the water can survive there? Okay, so point number one is river pollution. Second, dam construction. So whenever the dams used to be constructed, that time the marine life used to be get disturbed. And massive scale fishing operations. So in fishing operation also, okay, the peoples they want to catch the fish, but by mistake they are catching the Gharyals, and finally the Gharyal is losing the life, right? So you guess children that from 10,000 the population has become only 200. Okay. So Praga Zoo works together with an international organization called Gharyal Conservation Alliance. This is called GCA. And why this organization is there in the international platform? To protect the lost wild populations. Okay, the organization played a key role in Gharyal conservation on the Chambal River. Okay, its activities, however, are not limited to that zone but extend throughout India. So some organizations are there children, okay, national level also, international level also. And what is the purpose of this organization? That they do something so that the population of Gharial, at least it should be same, okay, it should not decrease now. If it is increasing, good, but it should not decrease. But if the fishing will continue, okay, not only fishing, illegal fishing, means the government has banned that this area you don't do fishing because Gharials are there. There also some people are doing the fishing and the Gharials are losing the life, right? So many reasons are there. So some organizations are there who used to have the eyes, who used to have the watch always on the activities of the peoples, and they used to see that how they can help the life of the Gharial, right? And this the example is about which I was talking. In December 2007, several Gharials were found dead in the Chambal River. So 2007, several Gharials, many. And why? Because of the fish using net. Initially it was suspected that fishermen had illegally caught fish using net, in which Gharial became trapped and subsequently drowned. So you can see the picture also. In this picture one Gharial is here trapped in the net, fishing net, which is used to catch the fish, okay. So current population status by 1976, the estimated population of wild graphical in the world had declined from what is thought to have been 5,000 to 10,000 in the 1940 to less than 200, a decline of about 96%. So from 5,000 to 10,000 it was, and now 200, 96% population of the Gharial died. Okay, they are no more with us because they are not getting the favorable condition. Okay, see, same thing happened with tiger also, same thing happened with lion also, same thing happened with Gharial also. Means we human beings are making the nature like that no animals are able to survive here. What will happen? One time will come that we human beings will not survive here. Okay, so much air pollution will be there, noise pollution will be there, river polluted, water pollution will be there, right? So if we have to survive, the humanity have to survive, so the animals also should survive, nature also should survive, right? So saving the Gharial is very important topic, children. Okay, saving the Gharial means saving the wildlife. Saving the wildlife means saving the nature. Saving the nature means saving humanity. Okay. Okay. So these two pictures I have collected to show you that from the first picture you see so many Gharials are there together. And then second picture you see only one Gharial is there and one at the back. So how much decrease in the population, right? How much decrease? So it is written here 2. So in this chapter we will study that how the writer is taking the step to conserve the Gharial and inspiring every one of us that we should also conserve the wildlife creature if we get chance in our life. So who has written this story? This story is written by Janaki Lenin. She is a conservationist, writer, editor and documentary maker based in Tamil Nadu. She has published 2 books, A King Cobra Summer and My Husband and Other Animals, which is a collection of articles from her popular column in The Hindu. So The Hindu is the leading newspaper of our country, children, and the serious students like those who are preparing for IAS examination, they used to prefer The Hindu because this much that good content and language used to be there. Okay. So some more thing I will say about the writer. Actually, children, this story is the experience of Romulus Whitaker. Okay, and he said his experience to his wife, and the wife has written the book. Are you understanding? So the experience is of Romulus Whitaker, and it is written by whom? Janaki Lenin. So he was the wildlife conservationist. He works primarily with amphibian and reptile. Then Whitaker lives in Chennai, Tamil Nadu, and is the founder of the Madras Snake Park and the Madras Crocodile Bank Trust. This narrative is written by his wife Janaki Lenin, but it is Whitaker's account of his attempt to save the gharial and its natural habitat. So how he has saved the gharial, how he saved the natural habitat, that he narrated to his wife, and she has written the book. Okay, so if the question will come who is the writer, you will write Janaki Lenin. If the question will come that who is the central character of this story, so you will write Gharial. Okay, so thank you all children, have a good day.